you ready. Alright, today we'll be talking about a very famous scientist named Alfred B. Nobel. You may know him from the Nobel Peace Prize, which is a very famous science award, much like these.
Here are some basic facts about Alfred Nobel. He was an inventor, a scientist, a chemist, and also an engineer.
Alfred Nobel was born on October 21st, 1833. He was only the fourth child of 8 kids in the family to Emmanuel and Caroline Nobel. All right, go.
Like we said before, Alfred Nobel was a very successful inventor. He was awarded 355 patents for his work and inventions. Called Guess This Flag. What flag is this? Alrighty, time's up. If you guess Russia, you are correct. When Nobel was 4, he moved from Sweden to Russia, and eventually he went to work for his father in his weapons factory.
Thanks to Siri, this is a picture of the Nobel Peace Prize. It was awarded to people like Albert Einstein, Mother Teresa, and Gandhi. The award is given out for scientific achievement and things of cultural beliefs.
Nobel was the 4th child out of the 8 children that his parents had, and when he was 4, his family moved to Russia so his father could start up an arms factory. And in that arms factory, he worked in it growing up. While he was growing up, his parents gave him private tutors, and he learned how to speak 5 languages, and he learned how to master chemistry. The languages that he learned were English, Swedish, German, French, and Russian. Nobel spent a year in Paris, France, learning and studying before he went to the United States for 5 years. After 5 years, he would return to Russia and work for his father in his factory making military equipment. In 1859, after the Crimean War, Nobel and his family moved back to Sweden after the company went bankrupt. When they returned to Sweden, Alfred Nobel started experimenting with explosives. In 1864, a huge explosion occurred in the family factory in Sweden. It took the lives of 5 people, including Nobel's younger brother Emil. Because it affected Nobel so much, he set out to develop a new and safer explosive called dynamite. In 1888, Nobel's brother Ludwig passed away in France. Mistakenly, a French newspaper posted Alfred's obituary instead of Ludwig's. In the obituary, they condemned Alfred for his use of dynamite. At his last will signing in November of 1895, Nobel not only signed his last will, but he also established the Nobel Peace Prizes. A year later, in December of 1896, Nobel had died of a stroke. His work will be forever remembered in science, engineering, and chemistry.